Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Olin here, aka Nordy, and I figured I'd do a bit of a live com for you guys today. We were playing some Combine Core Domination, and I figured I'd do a bit of a, what have I been up to, kind of update, channel update video, because I haven't done something like this in a while. I haven't really, sat back and kind of talked to my subs. I know you guys know that I've joined L7 by, the videos I've been posting and all that, but I never kind of, sat down and actually talked about, why I went pretty inactive over the summer. What happened to Destiny, because those of you who've been subs for a while, you guys know that I did Destiny for this whole last year, and then just kind of switched gears when BO3 came out, so I kind of want to talk about that. And then for the new subs, I kind of want to talk about what I'd like to do with the channel, in addition to Black Ops 3 and just Call of Duty in general, and kind of get your guys' opinion on what you like to see on the channel for those of you who care. But kind of going back toward the summer, so I don't know how to say it without sounding kind of weird. I don't really want to get too, I don't want to really go into detail on it because it's kind of something I don't really like to talk about, except with people who are really close to me. But I went through some stuff over the summer, some personal stuff that got me, I would say, pretty borderline, really depressed. I was really sad about a lot of, a few things. It's hard to explain, if I tried to explain it, some people wouldn't get it. Some people would, some people wouldn't, but just kind of my character. When I make mistakes, or when I feel like I make mistakes, or when I feel like I failed in a certain area, especially with something that I feel like was important in my life, I take it very, very, very hard. I beat myself up about it. And so obviously, since I was feeling like that, for the last 2 months of the summer, really up until this last month and a half, I really started to fully kick it, I would say. But I had no motivation to make videos, so what I did was I just kind of sat when I could, and I would grind for clips, because I was working the majority of the summer too, so whenever I had a chance, I would just try to grind for Destiny clips and put up little minis, which is why I think I put out 4 minis or something like that, and one full montage over the summer. But other than that, I just kind of stepped away from commentary videos. So during that time, I was also getting really disenchanted with Destiny. It was starting to get really monotonous because I didn't really put too much in terms of keeping the replayability alive and feeling unique as far as clips were concerned when it came to Crucible, at least in my opinion. I know people like Bats and Anguish have been able to do some really sick stuff with it, and so I don't want to take anything away from them, but for me personally, I just wasn't enjoying it as much. I did kind of step back onto Destiny once I started to kind of feel better, a little bit before BO3 came out, and was able to get picked up by Destiny Tracker and make a few videos for them. But in general, when it came to myself, just was not really feeling the game, especially after Taken King came out. Some of the changes they made with the snipers definitely felt like the snipers got nerfed and hit hard, and it just was not as fun for me to use. Even the Queenbreaker's bow, which I was really excited to get, really was not that hyped on using. It was kind of fun, but the game just got pretty monotonous pretty quick, so I was kind of just not feeling it. And then when BO3 rolled around, I kind of decided to give it a chance, and ended up getting picked up to Arctic, which was a pretty cool experience. So I had never been in a team before, and then the L7 RC rolled around. Not L7, sorry. Yes, L7, wow, I don't know what I'm thinking. The L7 RC rolled around, and I did well enough on that to get picked up there, which has been awesome. I'm loving this opportunity, and I love being in this team with my teammates. It's been a really great experience, and I've been really wanting to get into a big team, or a bigger team, and it's cool to feel like people think I have the ability to make it on this game, because I hadn't really felt like that in COD's past. So because of that, I've been wanting to put more time towards this game, and I've been spending a lot of time just grinding for clips, or attempting to. So that's also kind of stood in the way of making videos per se. And part of that also boils down to the fact that I took a hiatus from really making any commentary videos, so it's kind of hard to get back into that mindset and kind of get back into the grind of doing that, especially with my college classes that just started back up too. So I'm trying to kind of get better with that. But I just kind of wanted to explain why I kind of stepped away from Destiny. As far as my future plans, I'm not planning on going back to Destiny on my personal channel until maybe the next DLC drops, and even then, I'm pretty skeptical. We'll have to just see how everything plays out. But I would still like to continue doing multi-FPS on this channel. I want to do, obviously I'm still going to do montages and mini-tages for COD, and I kind of want to do clip fail videos pretty regularly. I want to do some commentary with gameplays for you guys, kind of these live comms. I really like live comms because they feel really raw, as opposed to kind of writing it out, or doing the commentary beforehand, because that starts to get feeling really scripted, and I just kind of like being kind of raw and open with you guys. But yeah, I kind of want to, still want to do some commentary videos like that. I'm not really sure. I wanted to bring another series for like COD, like something a little unique, but it's kind of hard to do something unique with like, it just feels like everyone's done like everything. But if you guys have any ideas on what you'd like to see, let me know. I kind of was thinking about doing like a little bit of like a versus series, like calling some snipers in, like putting in a clan tag for like 5 days or something like that, and then like we'd make like a montage of like our clips like against each other kind of, or maybe just like put them like we'll join like a private match against veteran bots, and the first one to hit like a 5 on against like veteran bots wins. Like that'd be kind of cool, I think. But multi FPS wise, I was thinking about bringing in Battlefront, because when I played the Battlefront beta, I really enjoyed just the dynamic of it, because like, yeah, you know, I enjoy sniping, but it was cool because the snipers in that game are one shots, and then it takes a couple seconds before you can use them again. So you can like integrate all the stuff with like the regular guns, and they all just look really nice when edited. Really like, I don't want to say edited plainly, but with like simple edits, they all start to look really good. And I made like a little Battlefront mini-tage from like the 3 days we had for the beta, and I really enjoyed how that turned out. Like, I think I could have done a little bit better on the edit. I think I kind of hustled it out a little bit more than I had meant to, but I really liked it, and I think it'd be a cool game to do like stories. I'm not sure if I do stories like from my life, because I kind of did a little bit of that like earlier in my channel's life cycle. I could bring back a couple stories since we have some new people, and I didn't really have like that many subs back when I started telling these. But I kind of do some like either stories or just kind of like my thoughts on like a particular topic that's going on, like maybe in the community, maybe just in general. Maybe I like tweet something out and like get you guys to like throw me something to talk about. I haven't really thought too much about that, but I think that'd be a good game for that as well, and it'd be something different. I would like to keep it multi FPS though, so I think I would like to keep it, you know, Call of Duty and Battlefront. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that'd be pretty fun. I think there'd be some cool montages coming out of that, and like I said, it'd give me, you know, a breather from just grinding COD all day long. But other than that, I'm just going to keep focusing on doing this L7 stuff. Hopefully my introducing is going to be coming out pretty soon. I haven't got an update on that. I kind of wish I could go in and replace some of my introducing clips with some new ones that I've hit, because like when I sent my clips in, I sent them in like 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, and standards are a little bit different now. Now there's like a lot of anti-safeguard, and I think I have like 5 safeguard multis in there, which would be a little bit but regardless, even if that goes out like with the clips it has in it right now, I think it's gonna be really sick. And I'm already like 6 clips away. If I don't like end up replacing any from the first ep, I'll have 6 clips away from my second ep, and then this one's gonna have a lot of pretty dope stuff in it too. So I'm pretty excited for what's to come. I'm excited for this opportunity, and I'm gonna freaking choke that clip after I looked at all 5 of them sitting there and was just like, what? I apologize, the gameplay is pretty shitty, guys. Like I said, I'm doing this live com, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll be able to get my introducing. I'm going to ask if I can get my introducing and put it up here on my personal. But yeah, just let me know if you guys have any ideas on what you'd like to see. Like if you have any ideas like series-wise, or if you guys are down for like that Battlefront idea. Because it's my personal, so like we're just trying to chill. Like I want to cater to the guys who are subbed to me just because I'm in L7 and sub to me just for COD, but I also want to be a little unique, and I want to kind of cater back to the people who sub me, you know, over the course of this past year for what I was doing with Destiny. I'm still making videos for Destiny Tracker, by the way, so if you want to still see some Destiny videos, I should still have some going up there. I think tomorrow I'm going to start working on it's basically like a clip challenge video where it's going to be like for a week or 2, you guys can go for clips using like the 4 guns that like we've picked for like combinations, and like submit those clips to Destiny Tracker, and if the clip's dope enough, it will make it in the top like 5, and whoever gets number 1 on the top 5 gets like a shout out and sub box, and obviously gets kind of like featured on the channel because there's gonna be a video going up for that. So that'll be kind of cool. Hopefully that video turns out well. And yeah, other than that, I think I have another clip fail video for you guys this week for sure. And then I think if I continue to have decent luck, because I've hit 3 triple singles over the past couple days, but I need some other clips for it. But I'm kind of thinking about going for the Sands montage challenge, so I should have that for you guys up later in the week as well, on the 16th perhaps. Other than that, just gonna be trying to get reaccustomed to college life and kind of get this stuff figured out. The clip fail videos will probably be the most consistent videos if I had to say. I want to bring back the face cam, guys, right now. I just am having some issues with my computer. I need to find my multi-tap for like my USBs, because for some reason one of my USB ports on my laptop just like was like, nope, I'm not gonna work anymore. And I was like, but fam, I need you, and it was like, nah, I'm good. And so I was like, okay, fine. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I think I kind of covered everything. Like I said, it's been I'd gone through some stuff, and so that kind of killed my motivation. But for those of you who stuck with me, I appreciate it. And for the new people, welcome. Hopefully I can entertain you with the stuff that I do. Hopefully I can continue to contribute good shit to L7. And yeah, hopefully we just continue to grow from here. This has been a really long video. I'm very long-winded when it comes to these things, so I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and call it now, though, so hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to have my Twitter in the description below if you guys don't follow that. If you don't and you have Twitter and you want to keep up with me, I suggest you do, because I'm pretty active on that. Or, yeah, I would say I'm pretty active on that. So I'll kind of give you first call on, like, what I'm up to for the day, or what's gone on, or what's coming up for that day. So anyways, I'm out. Catch you guys later. Peace. And I almost hit a clip to end that.